Boobie-doo whoop whoop whoopie-doo wow. Welcome back to On the Off Topic. We took a week break, but as always, I'm Jazzy J, and I'm here with the regular two, Fabulous.
Who? What?
The Fabulous Who. He escaped from Whoville. He's ready to fuck. He's ready to get wild, and he's also joined by...
I'm unfortunately still John.
And today we have a special hairy guest. What's your name?
I'm Kid Cruel, a.k.a. Young Relic, a.k.a. the Demon Jesus, a.k.a. Chibi Goku's son. Nobody forget the first part, a.k.a. Tyler's mom and dad's landlord. They owe me money, pay rent on time, you bum bitch.
I think we exceeded the AKA whatever ruling.
We had a ruling?
Yeah, we had a
Yeah,
roll.
you only do one per. Why does the guest get like 6?
Because those are my fucking names. It's not mine.
He's
it's the
known
law.
throughout the community as
It's
all
the
of
law.
these.
It's the law.
It's the law.
He's going to have to identify himself legally with all his aliases.
It's the law.
And
Like,
I'm
what's it on your passport?
all those.
All those.
So,
Gee, that's
so
a
what
long
happened
passport.
for the man for the boys? I thought he was supposed to replace me.
No, Man for the Boys is currently
Man for the Boys.
sick and currently fighting for his life
His
was
AIDS
throwing-
flared
in a
up.
bathroom, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
His AIDS
UTI.
flared up.
That'll be the first thing we talk about. Chad's pee-pee is not working so good.
It was just their sex night the one time a month.
And he's spinning.
Yeah.
She hurt his pee-pee.
Yeah.
He's got a UTI. Let's talk about that.
Those are bad.
You always have to take a piss after you jack off. Remember that?
I take one before and after.
Make sure
For real?
everything's
Yeah.
flowing right.
I don't drink a lot of water. I only have enough for the one after.
When I'm about to jack off, I establish 30 minutes from now I'm going to jack off, and then I just drink a gallon of water just straight away, and then I have to piss, and then while I'm jacking off, it's usually a 2.5 hour sesh. And by the time's over, I go and piss again.
Is this an everyday occurrence?
This is every morning.
How
and
the hell do you
as
find
I
the
wake
time?
and every night before I go to sleep.
Twice?
You don't make
5
time.
hours of your waking days revolved around you
Yeah,
jacking?
John, you don't make time.
No.
No, it's pure ecstasy.
My right nut been hurting.
Oh, Lord.
So we got a friend who's got a UTI. Reed's
Do
right
you like
nut been hurting.
multitask while you jack?
Yeah, sometimes I communicate with you guys.
Yeah,
You don't know
figures.
when. Just know I can type with my left.
We already know Tyler continuously jacks 24/7. That's his patented jack and drive.
He
Jack
has an
and
addiction.
blank.
It's an addiction.
It's a legit addiction.
Yeah, he's really new and needs to get help. He has needed help for years.
Seek help.
he needs more staples.
You know, really and truly, a lot of this can be attributed to two major factors. He doesn't have much stimulation in most aspects of his life, including and limited to emotional, physical, and spiritual. And so we're going to remedy one of those things. Tyler, will you go to church with me in the morning?
Are you actually gonna go?
I will drop you off.
Then no,
All right.
Okay.
You go if I went?
no.
Okay, then. I'm like, okay.
I'm just saying, are you actually gonna go?
Take you to the synagogue downtown.
I don't know. That's an experience.
Yeah.
Speak up a little bit, Reed.
I mean, it is an experience, the synagogue downtown.
You
Where's
know,
it located?
Downtown?
It's on Cherry.
Yeah.
It's on the corner of Cherry and, it's not Magnolia. It's whatever the street Magnolia goes
Walnut?
into.
Do we like pass to get to the tennis courts
No.
or something?
we
Okay,
never
then yeah.
been.
I don't
Other
wanna go
side,
to it.
Tyler. Other side, boy.
Yeah,
Other side, boy.
I don't like the other side.
Other side, boy.
No other side for me.
So we're going to talk
I
about...
saw it.
Well, we just had a little audio fuck up.
They don't have to know that.
We gotta...
They don't have to know nothing.
I'm going to be honest with our listeners.
What about
because
the lost episode? The
they-
lost guest?
the lost
Who was
guest?
the lost guest?
Jesus Christ.
Held him that highly?
No.
Ooh.
Who
My
was-
ex-boyfriend, Marcus.
I hated that fucking piece of shit, dude.
What? Really? Marcus from Regal?
Yeah. Marcus Piccadilly
Did
Pinckney.
Antoine join in?
John.
Anton
You
was
realize
sick.
if Marcus involved Antoine is close to follow.
Is that bad for you, John?
That's bad for Justin.
This is bad for you if they
Marcus-
look this up. They're going to be like, I'm married with children.
Marcus is a big man. And
What was
Antoine
that
is
one
just a
guy's
freak.
name I really, really liked?
Taylor.
Yeah, I love Taylor. I miss
Taylor
him.
Lautner?
He's dead now.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that.
He visited.
He OD'd on the Statue of Liberty.
He did not. He usually comes to Dragon Con. I wish I would have saw him. I would have probably stayed in his room with him.
He doesn't have
He
a
doesn't
room.
have
He
a
tries to
room.
bum a room from like girls or something.
That's
His
what
whole
I'm saying. I
goal-
would have stayed in that girl's room with him.
No, his,
They-
his whole goal, he earns his own room. You
I was
have
gonna
to
say, like,
earn
he-
your own room.
He persuades himself into rooms. I don't think he's gonna be able to do that for you.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
come
do
on,
Like,
it
he's not
with
gonna be
him.
like, yeah, I can stay in the room. Hey, can my friend join too?
And I'm saying I'm gonna persuade him to let me stay in the room. Like
But-
he already got the room, then I'm gonna get in with him.
So he's gonna have to let the person he persuaded to get in be like, persuade them again, saying like, yeah, my friend persuaded me to let him stay, or not say it like that, but I'm just saying.
It's a foolproof plan.
I'm worth
It's
it.
not.
No,
He's
it's not.
worth it.
I'm worth it.
You're
He
gonna be
can twerk-
sleeping on the couches in the lower lobby
Probably.
Where?
of Marriott.
Yeah, what couches?
They're like
What
a little
couches
bit
are-
ways from check-in.
I just sat in y'all's room all night, a couple nights. John didn't even know I was there on Sunday. We did stuff
No, I
To
heard you
him
were
or just in the
there.
room?
in the room.
So we're gonna jump into Dragon Con.
Yeah.
I guess we'll jump into
Sure.
Dragon Con. It's the last thing we talked about on our last
No,
podcast.
it wasn't.
It's one of the
It was
last
close.
things.
It was probably smut, porn, or something.
It
No,
was
it was
not. I
Dragon
listened to it
Con.
before I came here today. It was primarily Dragon Con.
You have
the
not
last
listened to
thing.
all episode. Every episode has porn or smut.
Great ass.
They
It's
do.
all the episodes.
They really
All of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been through all of them.
Even
You
the
listen
lost
to-
episode.
No,
No, I deleted the lost episode.
But the last one was about the favorite moments of Dragon Con.
Yeah, I mean,
John always wanted his favorite moments of Dragon Con, where we first met Chad, or we all first met me and Chad, and I threw his phone.
I don't know. It's a favorite. It's a memorable moment.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's still
I
a
mean,
memorable moment.
Yeah, it was your number
It
It
doesn't
one.
have to be a
So-
favorite.
Y'all learned how fucking poor he was? Piece of garbage, Chad.
Who's poor?
Chad. He real kind of technically is, like, I mean, just saying.
He still
Yeah.
technically is poor.
He did.
Yeah.
He has an income right now. For
Another month.
He's not working
No.
much nowadays.
He'll always be poor to
I think
me.
he only has like a week left. Technically.
I'm just saying. Like,
So you're saying if he wins the lottery or something, has more money than you,
I don't
he'll
care.
still
Like,
be
he will
poor to
always
you?
be poor. He'll be that sexy poor kid I know, and I don't care.
Who you say has...
A nice ass? What are you trying to get at? I don't know.
You're phrasing for him.
What are you talking about?
What you want from him.
The nice ass?
No. The
Good
front
Chad
part.
dick?
Yes.
Oh, you wanted me to say good Chad dick so bad?
That's what you always used to say. You're always like...
It has a little curve at the end to it, but I don't know. I think that makes it unique.
Like, at what point?
Like right at the end of the tip, you never seen it. It's like kind
I've
of like,
never
right, like
seen
in the
it.
shaft, and like right when the tip starts, it curves a little
It goes to the left or right?
to the right.
So it goes,
Yeah,
what's the length?
I mean not hard, probably about 3 inches. Hard, he gets up to like 6.
Girth?
I don't know. Like, do you mean like the width?
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know math that well. John would know if he could see it. I don't know.
Your dad's a math teacher.
I just do not know. I mean, it's not thin. I mean, it's.
Go
I
up
mean,
to your dad after this
I
podcast.
mean,
Say,
it's not thin.
go up to him and say,
No. We go to Kroger and we look at the fruits and vegetables and go, find Chad's dick.
just say, Papa, what is girth?
It's smooth.
Girth is smooth.
The texture.
No.
I'm just saying the texture is smooth.
Papa, what is girth?
Y'all ain't never licked it?
No.
Give
When
it a
did
shot.
you?
I mean, give it a shot sometimes.
When did you?
You would want to know.
Yeah.
Tyler's
He's
jealous.
jealous.
Yeah, I know, he is.
All I'm saying is
He
he's
is so jealous.
accurately
Like,
describing this thing, and then he says, "Try licking it." When have you licked it?
many times.
We know you've done some gay shit, but
What gay shit have I done, Tyler?
you took a
besides-
gay shit.
I took a gay shit. What is that, Tyler?
You
Tyler,
were,
that's
you, were,
super
you,
offensive.
you were shitting on a rainbow toilet. You took a stand. Actually, that comes off way different.
what are you talking about?
No, I don't mean to offend you. Just need to take a shit. And all the others are busy.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
We're talking about your favorite Dragon Con shits. Mine was in the Hyatt. There was a girl in the stall next to me. And I thought, she's a rule breaker. That's the one for me.
Now,
What the hell memories?
did they identify it?
What the fuck?
Did they
How was she a
identify
rule
it,
breaker?
or-
She was in the
She
men's
wanted to piss you in
bathroom.
the men's bathroom. And she's the one for me.
Did she
Booyah.
identify as a woman, or
This was
She
before
was
all that shit.
biologically a woman.
This last one I took was good. I just kept screaming the Warriors at y'all. I just kept hearing violent sounds, and I was just having the
Yeah, there was a-
Warriors.
Yeah.
No,
It's when, like,
you
a
missed
fight-
entirely different stuff in the room.
I don't know. What
John
was
got
happening.
beamed in the goddamn face during all that.
Yeah.
It's like 8 years of aggression from Chad. He just like took it out.
He's been hit so many more times than you, John. He had to.
It's bound to be.
Why on me though?
It's gonna be John from now on.
You
He
were in the
passed the
way.
curse along to John.
I was in the way. Yeah, I was on Chad's side. It's like no.
You were on his side.
Yes.
It originally started as
That was
Tyler
your
and
mistake.
Chad fighting. Then somehow it involved me. John aggressed with the air mattress. John and Chad were on the air mattress. Chad gets off air mattress, throws water bottle, bounces off air mattress, beans John in the face.
Oh, I remember that now.
And it's just like, I don't... how did I get roped into this? Like... He roped me into this!
I think it's funny that that's a serious question you ask. Like, how did I get roped into this? Like, really? You have no idea.
I was literally on the bed watching the game.
Yeah, they did their yearly half the mattress up on you, and then I think it went from there.
And I was taking
No,
that
it started with
shit.
you and Chad
I
fighting.
can't believe I missed this. I really had to take that shit.
Tyler really started to claw at people.
For real, Tom.
He does that when he feels threatened.
Yeah, he does.
We call him Little Panther Boy.
Boy.
Speaking of Little Panthers, Dragon Con was a bust with Black Panther cosplay. And I was impressed with one of them.
Most of it was crap.
Somebody was the goddamn Battle Rhino. And I was like, good. I wanted to see that. Nah, they were pretty much just Rhino. Spider-Man Rhino.
That
I was
party
like-
was cool, though.
Yeah, the
party was
Wakanda
good.
party, that's the best part. They played such fabulous hits as Laffy Taffy and Mr. Brightside,
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, they did play that.
Teach Me How to Dougie, and
Fly Like a Bird, Nelly Furtado.
yeah,
I don't think that was Nelly Furtado.
Fly Like a Bird is Nelly Furtado.
I don't know, man.
do you ever think of girls?
How's that
What?
song go? I don't know that. How's it?
Fly like a bird.
Oh, that one,
fly
okay.
away.
I don't know where my home
I didn't know that was
is.
Nelly Furtado.
Tyler wants to know
Who did you
where
think
the
it
hole
was?
is.
Someone way before her.
Sting.
That shit came out in like 2000, Tyler.
I feel like it was from the 90s, though.
I'm like a bird.
No, you were 8, Tyler.
Like, I only know
Seven.
one song from Nelly Furtado.
What is it?
It was a pop song that was, like, the thing for a year. That's it.
You don't know it, though. You couldn't tell me what it is.
Promiscuous Girl.
Is that a real thing?
That's all I know her for.
Promiscuous girl,
Where-
wherever
Justin
you
Timberlake?
are.
I don't know if
I
he's in it
just
or not.
want to know, can I buy you pearls? I just wanna take you around the world, get
Hey.
you out of here, get you away from your friends in my car. It'll be okay, just leave the club.
I'm pretty sure you made up half of that. Like, I'm pretty
This
sure.
all
No,
sounds like
it's
it's going
a-
into a rape situation.
No, it's not.
Oh my God,
And
Tyler.
Tyler, you can't just throw around the hard R like that.
Yeah.
You just said, I'm just trying to get you out of the club.
He's trying to get
You're
her out
trying
of the
to
club.
get him away from, like, people she might know.
Man,
Take you to camp, a Christian camp.
I'm
Leave
not
the
trying to
parties
get implicated in this podcast, Tyler.
No one said anything about you with that.
You said rape.
That doesn't mean I was
Read,
referring to whatever
rape,
he's going to do
rape,
or not.
Read testicular torsion Tyler, Tyler testicular torsion,
Twisted
torsion
Tea.
Tyler, testicular Tyler,
I don't need this right now.
John, jumping
I
Jack
got
Flash,
cases.
John,
Jumping Flash.
Justin,
Jumping
Jehovah.
Flash? Oh, okay.
Jehovah
I
John.
thought you going back to Jumping Flash.
Jumping up where
You made
everybody
a
with
jumping
J
Flash?
is jumping Jack Flash.
That's like gas.
Everybody
gas,
with Reed
gas.
is rape Randy, rape Randy. Like, what in the world? So 9/11 happened, and that changed.
I read a conspiracy theory the other day that 9/11 happens every day.
In a way, it does. As long as the Taliban's still around.
I also read one that Finland wasn't real. Supposedly Finland is like a little treaty between Japan and Russia. And it's really just a bunch of ocean. And it's just like Japan agreed that they could fish there. And they sell a lot of it to Russia. That's like their deal they did back during World War II. Hence the name Finland, because it's just a bunch of fishing. And it's not real. Like,
But
it's not real at all. It's not like
what
a
about
piece
the
of land
Finnish
there. It's just
people?
ocean.
What about
Like,
the
they're
Finnish-
from Helsinki, but really it's just like East Russia.
Isn't it Helsinki?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just if you say the lines were never drawn, but I feel like you could find the official documentation.
Supposedly the landmass of Finland is not there. Like, it's just not there.
There's nothing
It's
there.
just ocean.
What? There are people who've been to Finland.
It's supposedly just East Russia. That's what Finland is. If you think you're in Finland, it's just East Russia, or what's the country over there next to it? I can't think. On the left side.
It goes like
damn it.
Finland, Norway, Sweden, all that stuff in the Nordics.
No, Finland's in between.
Justin Fuden.
It's just not a real thing. Is what I read.
Oh wait, it's like a kind of like a long name but starts with an L or something like that.
Latvia.
No, it's not that.
Justin Fuden.
No, I don't think it's Lithuania.
Latvia.
It's look up a
Louisiana?
map, John.
Junior son of a bitch.
Louisiana.
Junior son of a bitch. That's the name of it.
Popeyes.
Yeah, go
Louisiana.
ahead.
Fat.
Yeah, Sweden. Yeah, Sweden.
I said Sweden
yeah.
in there. I
That's
thought.
sweet. That's sweet.
Yeah, I said Sweden, Norway.
I mean, if you look
Hey.
up the Finland is not real conspiracy, it's a real thing. It
If
will come up.
you're, if
so
you're
that one
from-
line is
Yeah,
just not
supposedly
there.
that whole landmass that is Finland does not exist. It's just the ocean.
I
if
mean, there are a
you're-
bunch of lakes in there, but
If you're from Finland, email me. Let me know. If I receive no emails, confirm.
Yeah, Finland is not real.
Confirm.
so Finland is literally just more of the Baltic Sea.
More
It's
of the
just
Baltic
ocean
Sea.
that Japan fishes in, and they sell a lot of it to Russia.
Alright.
What about Ireland?
Where
I've
did,
always
where
been.
did you find this
I've
theory
always been
at?
suspicious about
4chan,
Ireland.
Of
X.
course.
I mean, X is the main board I go to.
The main.
That and CGL. I posted another thing in the Dragon Con forum, like talking more shit.
You will be mugged.
Rob.
They said, "Guy, calm down." You know what? I sense a lull in the podcast. I'm jumping off the deep end. I'm about to make a new character.
It's a lull because still,
we were
unfortunately,
talking
John doesn't say anything while we're talking.
We were talking.
It was
about
Dragon Con, and then it went.
It's on the off topic. We're going off the off topic.
I'm Robbie. The
Robbie Rotten?
The 85-year-old rapper. Hey, oh, hey.
You sound kind of Jewish.
Kids today, they go to hell. Kids today, don't take me back to my cell.
When did you go to jail?
You're in prison.
Kids today, I wish I could go to heaven. Kids today, I wish I still was 11. I could be a kid and kiss another kid and not go to jail to my cell.
So you want to kiss kids?
As an 85-year-old rapper.
I got a wish, I got a fish, and I wish I could serve you up in a dish, eat you alive. I'm gonna eat you alive, gonna eat them thighs, but not yours. I don't like white meat.
Thigh slaps.
Yeah,
They're tenderized.
and you're super white.
They're
Yeah, I am.
tenderized, hypnotized.
I don't tan.
Grab a hold of them thighs and spread them.
Is John really in his underwear?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
looking
mean,
good.
he's around his house. He's in
Let
his
me
house.
touch those underwear.
No.
Listen, let me move my drink before you might actually try it.
Okay, let me touch those underwear.
You know, this Dragon Con is what I would be classified as bullshit. Nah,
There were so many
I
white
mean,
nights. We
it
called
was
it.
fun.
We did.
I had
it was a
really
very
good
low
time.
key con. for
Yeah,
us.
it was. Thursday was really fun. I skipped work. Me and Tyler went and got some beers.
On Thursday? That was Friday.
That was Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday.
It seemed like Friday.
We went and got some beers. We went to the little photo shoot at the pool.
Yeah.
I beat you guys there.
Yeah.
You did.
But you also went to get your badge while I put stuff up, so.
Did you
were
know
closer.
that while we were there, 2 floors underneath us, 100 people beat the absolute shit out of Adam West.
On the 27th
Why?
floor.
What?
Adam West came back to life, and they saw it fit to beat his cherry ass.
Yeah, we had some. Burt Reynolds died recently. Mac Miller.
Burt Reynolds died?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I told you that the other day.
Thursday.
I didn't know.
And you said, no. You said, no.
That's really what he said. I know. There's no way.
He went, no.
Yeah, he was old, Dollar.
How
It
old?
was like 82, yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like he was in his 60s.
Did he?
I don't know.
Did he,
What's-
Tyler?
Hold on, bring up Burt Reynolds so I can see
What are you
again.
talking about? Like
So
the
I
past
can
like
see you again.
decade and a half, he was rough.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He hasn't been in anything.
Hold up. Let me see who
I
this
saw a
is.
thing today where it's like, you know, when they learned Burt Reynolds died, there's some people who like really felt sorry for Archer
Okay, that guy.
because he wanted Burt Reynolds to be his dad.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did.
He really. There's like, if I remember correctly, it's like, yeah, he really like there was evidence proving that it might be his father. Yeah, it's from the Regal days.
Okay. Just behind the trash can.
No small children in the room allowed.
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Smokey.
Rest in peace.
He was
Burt
actually the
Reynolds.
bandit.
No crap.
Yeah.
I prefer.
He was
Smokey.
actually and.
I'm pretty sure Smokey died in that. Rest in peace.
Country roads take birth home.
Alright, so Burt Reynolds died
to the
September 6th. That's fine.
Where he belongs. Goodbye, birth.
He was in Gunsmoke?
heaven.
Yeah, he was in Gunsmoke.
Tyler
You watch
Perry.
Gunsmoke?
They watch it like every day or on the weekends.
Who?
Parents.
What?
They grew up with it. They
that's
watch it
that's
now.
an activity for them. Let's watch Gunsmoke on the weekends.
It
I've
comes
worked
on.
really hard. I'm gonna watch.
They
Gunsmoke.
enjoy watching Gunsmoke.
That's a weekend activity.
Your parents have given up on everything.
At least in the mornings to mid
At
afternoons.
least on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll watch
that
it.
is a week. You do name 30 characters from the Gunsmoke
30.
I
franchise.
don't know their names. I just watch
Each
it.
episode has new characters, so
It really
realistically
does.
you could.
All I know for sure from that is Kitty and what's his
You
name?
could just name names, Tyler.
What's his name?
Jacob, Sarah,
Yeah,
or Sarah
seriously.
Lee.
John Boy and Billy.
Ray Ann.
Rayanne.
What?
It could
That's
be.
if you want to name your boy something effeminate, but you know. Feminines, I got a felony. I got a pair of knees in my backpack of knee.
John Cross Babalu.
John Cross Babalu. Sir, you know you don't
I can
pick
believe
their
I
last
accepted that
names.
last name. Yeah.
John Cross.
So, what was your favorite moment from this past Dragon Con, John?
I guess the Venture Brothers panel.
No,
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
It wasn't like past years. It wasn't that great. But
I
Yeah.
don't know. But
I feel like
couldn't think
this
of
panel,
something.
James Urbaniak must have had a lot to drink the night before because he just was not feeling it. Like, he was just not normal James. Or the James that he shows on stage.
What did you like about it, John?
I like the panel.
He liked the fact that Chad was late.
He was really late.
Yeah, we get there and he didn't have his badge. He went, fuck. And he like tried to sneak in and they tried to make us all line up single file.
But they had two people checking.
Yeah,
our
like we were
badges.
like we could easily sneak Chad 1 through 1, but it's like it's really risky. He's like, I'll just go back for it.
Yeah, the volunteers at Dragon Con go overboard sometimes. Like, this is a serious thing. If you don't get the fuck out of my face.
You have to understand that most of them don't have power in their normal lives, so
Yeah.
if they get it for a
Get the
weekend,
fuck out of my face.
they don't really have any power. Like, what are they gonna do if you really like
Yeah,
walk
I know.
past them?
Like, you're gonna put your hands on me? Doubt it.
They'll throw hands. You'd beat up
I fucking doubt they would.
you'd beat up a woman.
Spit in her mouth.
That's all you do. She's just wailing on you.
Yeah, spider right there.
That's
They just
not a
went under the
spider.
door.
That's not a spider. That's a snake.
We gotta clean this place.
Yeah,
up.
went into the door. Are you sure you're not just seeing
No,
things?
it was a big ass spider. It could have bit me, and John would have been responsible.
What about you, Tyler? What was your favorite moment from
Thought
Dragon?
Patrol out in full force.
That was a real thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing of Thought Patrol, yeah, but I only saw like 2 to 5 cosplayers doing it. So
2 to 5.
yeah,
And that was a full.
No, no,
no,
no.
it's
I just
full.
want to say,
not even
Tyler,
on the same night.
when you name something visually, and you weren't sure, you would say 4 to 5, not 2 to 5.
I know for sure I saw 2, and then the other nights I saw more. So overall, 2 to 5.
Then you
I
saw
saw.
5.
I saw 2 to 5.
That's not how you phrase that.
Doing this thing in my underwear makes me want to jack off a little. Not gonna
Oh
lie.
God. Here's some ASMR for a Lebanese boy jerking it. This is highly requested.
I read about that too. Supposedly on Last FM, there's this weird album. I forget the name, but it's literally just a bunch of sounds of child pornography. Like, it's an
What?
album, but it's just a bunch of sounds of child pornography, and it's there and it's a real thing. I didn't go listen to it, but I thought about it. I mean, I don't know. I just thought about it, and I was just like, what would this sound like, and would it be very disturbing? I would
It's just
think so.
it's just
It
police
sounds
sirens.
like child pornography. Like, it's not, so kids get fucked and shit. And I don't know. It was interesting to me. I read about it. I didn't go look it up. I could have.
No, don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Don't look that up. Leave it alone.
Link in the description.
No.
Yeah, we
It's up
could.
to you to decide if you want to go or not.
I mean, they might be interested, Justin. Don't make people choose. You know, your opinion. Let them be.
Don't look up CP, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not. It's just audio. It's
Yeah,
not
I feel like you'd
visual.
still go down.
You won't.
350,000.
You don't own it.
You could.
I mean, you could.
If it's on your hard drive, you're
you
going
don't,
down.
I'm saying you just listen to it. It's on Last FM.
No.
Can we listen to it now? Can we put that on the podcast, please? Can
Ew,
we
Last
can we
FM.
erase that together?
I
feel like Last FM would get rid of that.
Oh.
Well, they didn't.
Reed, what was your favorite moment from this Dragon Con? I feel like I know what you're going to talk
It
about.
really was the room. So we found this room in.
Who?
the,
No. We found this room.
I mean, I remember going in there first.
Fuck no, you didn't.
I'm pretty.
Fuck no, you didn't. I found the motor room, and
Well,
we went in together.
I was
You were
going-
tripping that night. You
I
don't
was
remember
going through the
anything.
garbage outside,
as he usually is.
and then I was like, "Let me see where this door goes."
It's not.
Then what really happened?
We were literally just chilling out, and I said, "I'm gonna go see what's down here." And I said, "There's a door," and I opened it up, and you and Chad were right behind me. You're like, "Yeah, we're gonna go see."
I don't want to say the hotel name because we could get sued. I really feel like that might could come back on us like in a couple months, like something breaks in there, and they have us on video going in there, and it's like, yeah, we're blaming it on these kids, like we're gonna sue the shit out of them,
Nope.
even though we didn't do it. But it was in this hotel. It's just a room where pretty much we could have turned off the breakers for certain rooms in the hotel.
Not certain rooms, entire floors.
yeah.
We pretty much had like every floor listed.
But
and
it
it's
was
just
really
like,
rustic and cool, and there was a broom and a mop in there. And
there's
a
about
toilet
4
cleaner.
foot of space.
Yeah, and we just went in there and we danced. And
What I thought was
drank
funny is, we all walk in there, and literally like 2 minutes later, and our friend Alan sends his girlfriend
Yeah.
to this dark and like musty room, and we say, "Autumn, get inside," and we go, "Hell yeah, hell yeah!"
I really wanted to flip a breaker so bad.
And then Alan comes in, and we really waited 5 minutes thinking, well, when's John going to eventually walk in? John fucking left.
He never did. What did you think happened to us, John? Why'd you just walk off?
You went into what I assume would be a mechanical room, so I'm like, it'll be hot, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go wander off.
Well, you ruined the joke. We really were trying to like get like as many people as we could in there.
But it
Nope.
ended up being a magical time, and we had to go back.
And I
there.
could-
Where was
Confined
Tyler? Were
space
you
of
sick at the
people?
time?
That was where I was sick, and I was just like, I need to just stay in bed, sweat this
Yeah,
out.
you're
Yeah,
being
he
a little
was
bastard.
sick supposedly. But he woke up later on that night and chilled with me and Chad in the room. And
He made a
flipped us
miracle
off.
recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
I was still trying to sleep the whole time. I just woke up and
Shit,
listening.
Tower.
Bullshit.
I never got out of the bed. Well, I might have got out of bed
You
once
did.
for some
You wanted to go
water.
use the
For some
bathroom?
water and bathroom. That's
Yeah, this
it.
man drank tap water.
There was no other water.
Hmm? It's bottled water.
We were out by that point.
No, we ran out on Sunday.
Yeah, we were.
And
and it was
on
Saturday going into Sunday.
No,
We
there
ran
was
out
bottled
on Sunday.
water.
We
You
didn't
just
run
wanted
out. There were
tap
still a
water.
couple in the cooler.
You
wanted
wanted
tap
fucking
water.
tap water.
Yeah.
I also didn't want like some cold water.
It wasn't cold. It was room temperature.
The one in the cooler?
It was not in the cooler. It was outside.
He said there was one in the cooler. I didn't
There
want
was
that
still
one.
some in the plastic
Yeah,
by
there
the
was something in
wall.
the plastic. Prove that there was not, Tyler.
I asked you to go see if there's another one, and you said there's
I
not.
said there is a couple in here, Tyler.
in the freaking
Yes,
plastic thing. No,
Tyler.
there was not.
You just wanted tap water so goddamn bad. I'll never
it
forget
was
that
good
about
for
you. I'll
me.
never forget that.
They'll never let you live it down.
Yeah.
You
I
like
drink
that
tap,
fl- you like that
a lot of people
fluoride,
drink
bro?
tap water all the time.
Next year, you guys can go to the room. There will be a $5 entry fee. It isn't a main attraction now.
Yeah.
Of the con.
Only for founding members do you get in for free.
Yeah.
Because y'all were the first to ever find it.
Yeah, I think we were.
We were the first to ever like celebrate it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever once appreciated
It's a
that
room
room.
of-
Hey, we're going to Dragon Con. We're going to celebrate this mechanical room where it's hot
It's
as
a
hell.
room of appreciation. It's a room of brothership.
And I heard there was some
Yeah,
fall
the girl
playing or
there.
something like that.
Huh?
I heard there was the fall playing or something like that.
The
Oh
fall-
yeah, the Age of the Fall.
It played twice.
Yeah, it was the theme of the room.
I don't think that's a good thing.
It played twice
Do
in
you
its
know what the
entirety.
Age of the Fall is? You
Is
just
it a
saying
speech?
that? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
You've
not a
heard
good
it.
thing.
You played it
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an amazing
no.
speech by Jimmy Jacobs, Ring of Honor, circa 2006.
Way
If
too
that's
long,
not
and
the
the
right
point
year,
can be summed up in
fuck
like 2
you. I
sentences.
don't care. Don't critique me in the comments. I think it's 2006.
Actually, he went later on to found Jimmy John's.
No, he didn't.
So,
All that speech, I found it a fast food
No.
chain.
he did. He made it very successful. Last year, he unfortunately passed away,
A little known he's not dead. Little known fact.
surrounded by his loved
A
ones.
guy named Tyler Black, who you may know as Seth Rollins, was in Age of the Fall, and he was out there. And in our scenario, Chad was Tyler Black, and I was Jimmy Jacobs. And I kept saying, you know, this kid can't even find his way in this room. How does he expect to find his way in Ring of Honor? I just kept saying that about Chad. Chad had to start off. Chad was looking good that con. He was looking real good to me.
He did take off his t-shirt. He's wearing like
Yeah.
that like wife
Because it
beater.
was hot.
It was a wife beater. He was fanning us off. Me
Yeah.
and- for the most. All right, so no, let's talk. But we went in there at first. Then we went out. Where's John? We walked out. We went back to our hotel room and chilled for a little bit. And then Reed proposed the idea. Let's go back to that room.
He's had a really good time the first time.
And they brought drinks.
He said, "Let's go back to that room. We'll spend an hour in that room." And at first, I wasn't a believer in that hour in the room. I was also starting to feel a little bit worse.
You would not let us leave.
Yeah, it really. I turned. But let's tell the story in order. We're in the room. They're trying to convince me to go, and I'm kind of feeling like I'm getting a headache going. I took some medicine, and I was drinking a little bit, so that's probably not a good thing.
You
But
mixed ibuprofen with that.
I mixed something stronger than ibuprofen.
Yeah, worse.
Shut
It's
up.
worse mix.
Anyways, they're like, let's go. No. Chad and Reed are like, we're going to go. Alan and Autumn decide to go. Then they get me up,
Yeah.
and I'm carrying all the liquor. We decide to bring soda, tequila, and a bunch of Crown.
Crown apple.
Yeah, Crown Apple.
Some
And-
angry. He brought one angry
Yeah,
orchard.
Chad brought... Yeah, you know, Chad's old standby was, I look like I'm drinking if I'm sipping on the same can of Angry Orchard all night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I really do think he kept walking to the bathroom and filling it up with water.
No. Oh man, Chad.
He really just wanted to make you think he was drinking. He can't drink, dude. If Chad had more than 2 drinks, you would have fucking known.
Yeah.
Also, we let him make those drinks in the room, and he did a goddamn, like...
He spilled Sprite everywhere.
He did 30-70 split. Like,
Yeah.
he made a pussy drink. I'm sorry. Like, but, I mean, I know he was making it for him. Like, if he was making... And I think then we told him make it for everybody, then, like, I guess dispersing it. It's just like, you know, Chad, like... It was good. It was a good drink. It just wasn't strong. But, you know, could make it a little
We
stronger.
shouldn't have let him make the drinks. It's
The
like
boys gotta learn.
it's just like, hey, you're a virgin. Put
His-
a condom on me. You know, like I don't know.
He's a sister. His sister was a bartender for years. I thought those skills would like rubbed off on him. Like he rubbed off on her.
We gotta get with Sarah to tell him, like, here's a good mixture.
No, if she's a bartender, she's making it for profit. She knows how to mix it strong, like for the people she likes.
God, what a babe in her mid-20s.
What a babe.
Yeah.
Babe alert. Wah. Sarah, why don't you come on the podcast? Me and Reed will talk to you about your 20s
Yeah.
and how your kids
I'd love some
are
pictures.
doing now.
Yeah, her daughter's the next up and coming.
Alright.
She's probably not.
For real, no.
As Chad describes her, very unfortunate looking child. I'm kidding. I haven't seen Angel in like a year.
Very unfortunate looking child. I don't know. I mean, can you pull up a picture
She'd
of her? real
whoop
quick,
your
Chad?
ass, Reed. Angel would whoop your ass. Like she's a stone cold killer.
Yeah.
Get on Sarah's Facebook and find.
I
a
mean,
picture
you're
of
by
her.
the computer.
You
We
have
can
your
critique
phone.
her right now. I'm down.
So when we got to the room and we had our drinks, we're all drinking. This is like a couple. We barely got the drinks made before like knock on the door. Not really. There was no knock on the door. Some guy just opens up the door, and it's this damn like fucking nerd. And he says,
Red Dragon Con. That's
he
almost
said-
everybody.
He said, "Oh, I just saw a bunch of people walk in here. I just wanted to see what was going on." And we all kind of looked like, "Yep," holding up our
Brandon.
cups, like, "Yep." He's like, "Okay," and
I
we're
actually
like,
wasn't in the room at the time. I went to go get ice. I remember.
Okay,
I remember
that's
seeing
right,
him
yeah.
look in there though.
"Yeah." That's before we even officially started the hour too. We
Yeah.
didn't start till we were all in there with drinks.
Yeah.
So I should stay no longer. But so he comes in and we thought we were caught. We really thought he was with the con, and we're like, "What's he gonna tell us to get out?" Like,
Yeah.
we really aren't doing
He
anything.
was a
Like-
volunteer.
Yeah, he was a volunteer. So it's like, what do we do now? It's like, now it's kind of like we have drinks made. Yeah, we hadn't quite made it yet because you bring the ice. It's like, so is this awkward phase of like, well, do we prepare the drinks? Or like, we might get kicked out. Like,
But I pushed it forward.
he pushed it forward. He literally pushed Chad into a corner. All right, so fast forward.
He
We're having
kept
some
falling
drink-
down.
We're having some drinks. It quickly dawns on Chad and I. Oxygen levels are getting low. It's getting very hot. So we both like they have like these like air filters.
It
And
was a little hot.
we
It was
start
a little
fanning. Like Chad's in one corner, I'm in the doorway, and we're fanning. And me and Chad are like, he's going this way, and I'm doing that way, and it's like, you know, Alan and Autumn and Reed were getting relief, and it quickly dawned on me and Chad's like, we're gonna die first, like. And it's like Chad said, "I know." Like Chad's like he's
He
like
did not stop. He's in really good shape. Nice
he
body.
was a soldier through and through. He just fucking He was like, I stopped after a while. I was like, Chad's in the corner, like everybody can feel it. I'm like, fuck these people. So we're having a little while. Then we all take Reed doesn't. We take a shot of a tequila. I drink the equivalent of a shot. I
I
don't know about
forced it. I was like, you guys got to do a shot. Like, it's 30-minute mark.
and
do a
it was
shot.
hot.
Tequila.
And it was hot, and the room is already hot. That's probably what fucking killed it. And it's like we all
You did
took
like
a-
3 swigs, though.
Yeah, but I took like shot swigs. I don't know if for everybody else, they might have just done like just a little bit.
Alan was being bitch made, and we had to like really push it on him. Like,
Well, he doesn't like to get drunk in front of his girlfriend.
Is that a real thing?
He turns into the Incredible Bulk.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He just told me that's what happens. And I'm afraid to find out. So, we all take a swig and we all do like the thing because it's like it's warm and it's just like you're drinking this cold drink. Then Alan and Autumn go. Then Chad goes. Chad really was like it was the worst. It was the funniest because like Autumn was like, "Oh God," and she hands it off. Chad goes. Chad really almost spit that shit out.
Alan almost threw up.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
if
Alan
somebody would have
shot
thrown up in there, I'd have been so fucking mad, dude.
we would have had to all cram it at 3 feet.
I'd have been so mad.
We had buckets. There was a bucket. No, there was not a bucket. Well, there was something we could throw it into. There was a container, I think.
I found I had many rags in my book bag. My roommate put a lot of rags in there. Kenneth Brown, made me the rag man that night.
And we ragged on that man.
Yeah.
So, we're all chilling in there after about the 15, 20 minute mark. No, it was like 15 minutes in after you're all drinking. I've had like 2 or 3 swigs of like tequila. And we said, when are we going to take an air break? And we all said 30 minutes. And I just said, no.
Nah,
We got to make it through the majority of it.
45.
45 minutes in, I'll open up the door for a little bit, and then we will drink, and then we will have like a little bit of air. But literally 5 seconds of air, just enough to get a little bit of heat out, not really. And Chad's like, okay, deal. And Reed's like, okay, bet. Because that's how Reed speaks.
I don't remember saying that. I don't think I was down for an air break. I think I wanted to stay the full hour. I was feeling great. I was like at my peak in there.
So, as we are in the room, 45 minutes passes. I'm keeping track on time. We're all laughing. Like, we literally hit milestones of, we've been in this room for 35 minutes. Then we'd all laugh. We'd occasionally go, hell yeah. It's at like that 35, 40 minute mark that we realize it is hot as hell in here. Everybody's sweating.
I wanted to go to 3:30.
Reed's gone through the 3rd rag. We're like joking around about something, and we missed the 45 minute mark. And I think Autumn or Alan said something like, "What are we on time?" And I was like, "Oh, we missed the 45, and like we can't just open it now. We got to wait until the next 45 rolls around before we get an air break." And Chad went, "Oh fuck." Chad, and then that proposed the idea. Then Reed went like, "Yeah, I'm good. I could stay in here another like 2 hours." And then he kept upping it 2.5 hours every time somebody brought it up.
I would have liked to have stayed till 3:30 in the morning. I think we could have done it. I think we're all strong enough to do it. The fact that we didn't do it did disappoint me a little.
But can I point out something that you said? I looked at the clock at 54 minutes in. You said, "How much longer do we have in here? It's hot as hell. I'm a damned idiot for suggesting this." No, you didn't say it's hot as hell. You said, "This is hell. I'm a damned idiot
I
for
had
suggesting."
a brief lapse of judgment.
You said, "I'm a damned idiot."
I quickly went back on it, and I think I could have done another hour and a half.
Quick question though: were there any like electrical sockets to like plug something in that room?
No, Alan had his power bank. We were playing music.
Because I was gonna like suggest for next year, like bring a box fan or something.
No, that ruins the whole point of it.
Yeah. I mean, next
It's
year
like a
you'll
sweat
see.
lodge.
You'll get to experience it.
I'll go during the day and be like, okay, this is it, and then not go back.
No, you have to stay in there for an hour. We will make you, Tyler. Yes.
Hour and a half.
That's going to be like our next thing next year, like forcing Tyler in that room, making him stay there, taking his pants off.
We will drag you.
And we will take your pants off in
No.
there. Yeah. Yeah, we will.
I really was about to drop trowel. It
I
was
know,
hot. I was wearing
yeah.
long pants. Ray was wearing
Like,
jeans.
we will rip his shoes and pants off, Tyler. Yeah.
Rip the shoes off. Just
Because that's what you deserve.
No.
And that's what you will receive, and it will be a gift and a
I'd rather,
blessing.
if I'm gonna be hot, I'd rather be walking around, seeing all what's going on.
No. There's a lot going on.
we did it late as hell. We literally started at 1:59.
Stuff is going on at that
There's
We
a
point.
literally
lot
did not leave
going
that room
on
until
in
3
there, though.
a.m.
The
We did not
room-
start till like 3.
You have
We
no
didn't
idea how
stop.
much activity was in that room. You have no idea.
We all went through phases.
Yeah.
Ray had a momentary lapse at the end.
Yeah.
And then when the time came around, I said 2 more minutes. Oh, also, I forgot. There's all these details. That was such a magical experience. It's hard to tell you everything that happened in that hour. at one point, somebody found some wiring, and I took the wiring and I made it into a necklace, and I hung it up on like this switch thing, and I said, the last person who leaves here wins this necklace.
You made it into Survivor.
Shut up, Tyler.
You love Survivor stuff.
I turned the lights off, and then I turned it back on, and the fucking necklace was gone.
It was on the fucking floor.
And to this fucking day, who fucking stole that
It was
necklace?
on the floor when we left.
I'm so pissed.
We can go back and get it. You want to drive up there?
It's probably gone.
It'll be
I'm
there.
assuming Alan took
You
it.
want to go spend the night in that room tonight, me and you, just see what it's like?
Sleep in there.
Yeah.
We'll probably die due to carbon monoxide
I'll be
poisoning.
good to that. I'll do it with you if you want
That's
to.
good. They're gonna think we're gay when they find our dead bodies in this closet.
Gay.
Also, I wonder how like that hotel handles people just walking. Like I always thought about that. Like, what kind of foot traffic does the Marriott get on a typical night? Probably not a lot unless something's going on. So I'm like, I just wonder like, would they say something if you were just walking on that floor where that room was located? Would they just say like, "What are you doing?"
I think we could get it. Let's go up there and see what happens right now.
I'm
Seriously,
cool
I'll
with
drive
doing that
up
one
there.
day. Literally just like going and seeing what they would say. Like,
just
could
to
you just
walk
walk
in like the front
I
door
will
and then
drive
just
us up
walk
there
around.
right
Yeah.
the fuck now. We can go right now. Drive us up there. I'll pay for gas. Let's go do it. Let's just see.
I'm
You
off
want to go?
tomorrow.
Yeah. We want to do
I
this.
have
Are
to
we
work.
doing this right now?
I have
Are we
to
going
work.
back to the room?
I have to work, but if Tyler's down,
No.
I'll do it, dude. I'm being serious. Let's go up there. Let's just see what it's like during like
Where are we gonna
non-drag
stop
time.
to eat?
are we really
Right.
gonna do?
You're
are we-
hungry?
Are we really gonna
I
do
will
it?
be by the time we get up there.
It's like an hour, dog. It's like an hour drive.
Are we really gonna
I
do
said
this
6.
without Chad?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's being a little
Yeah, he's being a little push.
sick boy.
Yeah.
I'm calling Chad to see if Chad's down.
I'll go. I'm being
Hold on.
serious. I will go tonight. I want to see what it's like non-Dragon Con.
Probably playing Fortnite.
Probably is.
He's not gonna answer.
Come on, Chad.
It's his one sex night of the month.
Jeez.
Come on, Chad.
He's getting it on.
While playing Fortnite.
I'm playing Fortnite.
You have reached the
See?
voicemail box of 47.
Oh!
Yeah.
So good. You know our area. Anyways,
I know our area because we haven't said Bibb County and
we have you named streets. They've named surrounding cities that they
Yeah.
don't know we're located in Middle Georgia. At this
They're just
point
not listening.
on the off topic.
on the off topic.
So next year is definitely. He's calling
Oh.
back. Hey, Chad. You're on the off topic right now. We're calling you in. Tyler and Reed are down. Do you want to go back to that room right now? We'll spend the night there.
Come get me.
Yes!
Yeah, we're
yes, let's do
doing
it. Let's do it. Yes,
Dude.
I'm so down. I will drive. I will drive. Being serious, I will drive, dude.
Let's wrap
Let's
this
go,
shit up.
yes,
let's
let's
get
go,
this
dude.
going. All
I
right.
want to go really
I'm
bad.
hanging up.
It's really a magical place.
He just said, "Come get me." He just-
I know, because he knows, dude. The room is addicting. I've been missing. I've had dreams about it.
you live to
I
the
swear
room.
to God, I've had dreams about it.
Just go to the room.
I've had dreams of me just sitting in there, me sleeping in there, me being in there with women, me being in there with men, me being in there with my nephew. I need to go back. I have
Besides the
little-
nephew, you've been in there with these people.
I'm saying, I mean, not women. I mean, I guess
Autumn.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's not like that's his friend's girlfriend.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
She's a woman, is she not?
It's only been a week since then. I've had 5 dreams about it. I need to go now.
You're on some hard drugs, aren't you?
He could fucking. You could go at any time. You live really close to that
It's
hotel.
not the same without the boys.
You can still experience it yourself one time.
I feel like
No.
I mean,
Please go there regularly and just have cardboard cutouts of us. People think it's crazy, motherfucker.
I guess that'd be kind of
Like
crazy.
Chad's in the corner, just take all these
I
pictures,
think it would be crazy, but
and you have various celebrities in there.
that'd be great if when we go back there next year, there really are these cardboard cutouts. You guys, like, how much have you been coming here?
3 times a week.
Yeah.
It's like on your lunch break. They think, dang, Reed's going out to lunch again. Reed's
Yeah.
just like, yep, out to lunch.
Out to lunch. I mean,
Out to lunch I go.
I'm not saying I have been back to the room since then. I'm just saying, fuck you. Maybe I have.
Jeez, that'd be fine.
How was it?
I just
though,
don't
walking
want. I
to
just
the-
don't want somebody to build a case and be like, "This man
I'm
is
saying-
doing something." They just see all these videos of Reed
Yeah,
going in
videotapes.
day after day.
He's going to this room for upwards of 2 hours a day.
They start
What is
saying-
he doing?
The hotel starts sending me a paycheck. Like, he must work here. Like, he's
What
doing
if-
maintenance.
What
or
if
something.
next year we go somewhere and some like there's a guard posted up on that room?
I'd be so fucking mad.
Dude, slip him a 20.
No. We would just
I'd
casually ask, "What are you guarding?
be- Yeah.
What are you guarding, you
And
man?"
if he says this room, kiss him.
You kiss him to get.
What if because it's
I'd
Dragon
kiss him to get in that room. What if that's entrance?
What
Like,
if because it's Dragon he says, I'm guarding the way to Narnia?
we could do that. We could hire
Shut
Domo
up,
to
John.
guard that room for us. We have a bouncer over this room now.
He can go to the consulate every few minutes, get some food or a
Like,
drink.
like
or
that
something.
one guy
Yeah.
tries to come back
Yeah,
Domo's
yeah.
like, yo, bro, you ain't on the list. What list? You ain't on the list.
I'm
Back
just looking
up.
out for him.
Back up. Back the fuck up.
He doesn't have a list. He doesn't have a list.
Exactly.
It's a mental list, and you ain't on it,
Yeah.
bitch.
I'll fucking kill you. Like,
John, are you gonna go to the room?
Oh,
No.
you got to. Yes,
Why don't you
are.
pop in for a quick hour?
No.
Quick,
Quick
hour.
hour. Come on, John. Be
An
a
hour's
man.
not quick.
It's only
It
quick
is
if you're
quick.
drunk.
It's
honestly.
If you're having a fun time,
You'll enjoy it. I really know you will.
I
We'll
really
get your
do.
pants off.
we'll go in waves. All right. Here's how we'll do it. John and Rita will enter first.
Nope.
After that first hour, we'll
No.
throw Tyler in. We'll call that the hairy hour.
Yeah.
What'd you throw in
I was
there?
gonna say, you're gonna make it like a 4-hour event.
After the second hour, John leaves. We'll drop Alan and Autumn in there. Then after
The
their
first
next
hour
hour,
will be one of my fantasies, though, for real already.
after
Just
that
you
next
and John in a
hour,
ro- a hot
me and
room
Shadow
alone.
come
you,
in.
you come in.
He said the first hour. I was not in the first hour.
Oh, the first hour is just me and John?
Yeah.
And then Tyler
Ooh,
enters.
sexy, spicy.
During that third hour, John leaves. Alan and Autumn go in. Fourth hour, me and Chad join in. After the 7th hour after me and Chad join, then John comes to check if we're alive. If alive, John stays 2 hours.
Yes.
After
You're gonna
that,
get so dehydrated.
After that, yeah, that's the other thing. When you come in, you have to bring refreshments.
Yeah.
That's why it's like after that first hour. If you've made it 6 hours in, you're probably fucking good. You got enough water in you. You're good.
Are there bathroom breaks allowed, or
No.
there's gonna
No.
be piss in the corner?
Really and truly, this is
Especially with
only a
Chad.
problem for Reed. Actually, John was the only person that's leaving the room at any point in time.
Yeah.
But John, when you come back 7 hours later, check if we're alive, but also bring ladies. Now, if we're dead,
Lady.
you're gonna think you're weird as fuck.
Oh,
You took
lady.
these ladies to this room with these corpses.
Hey, y'all want to see a
Like, I'm
dead
really
body?
into necrophilia. Like, John's like, I really just,
I think it'd be funny if like Chad
see you
and
fuck these dead bodies.
if fucking like Alan and Reed die like next to each other like this, and John's like, damn, they gay. Like it's like y'all die like
And then he looks at the women, y'all gotta fuck them gay dudes.
yo, fuck them gay dead bodies.
Fuck them gay dudes.
I mean,
The gay
are the
man.
corpses gay? Is your body gay, or is it just you personally?
I
are
think
gay?
it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But
So would
John's
you say gay is a
ignorant. He would
religion?
say that.
Is gay a religion, John? Do you
No,
subscribe
gay
to
a
it?
It's not a religion.
Oh my
Gay
God.
religion.
Can we make it?
Can we make the gay religion?
Yes.
I
It'll
can
get
see-
popular
I
really
see,
quick.
I can see Reed being either a founding member or the head of.
We'd make a lot of money.
Can we really just take a cross and make it rainbow?
There's a lot of money.
We would
to
catch
make.
so much flack.
Yeah,
There's a
Your
lot
mom and dad
of
would
money
never
to
speak to you again.
I never said I was part of
We're
this.
listing you as a founding member. You're the
I
inspiration.
never attend though.
You're the meaning of this church. You're the inspiration.
No.
We drive around in a rainbow hearse.
A rainbow. hearse.
Tyler Myers, the inspiration.
Our
He wants to be near me.
our group vehicle to pick up people to bring to our church is a hearse.
Is a rainbow hearse.
I feel like that just means
With
like
with you know one of those seats that are attached to a boat. I want one of those. It's like, but it could spin around 360. I want Reed
Oh,
riding. I
those
want Reed
things.
strapped to that and riding the top of the hearse. And he just woo spinning around.
What would our sermons be about? Like, it's okay to be gay. It's okay to be gay and American.
all your sentences start with "It's okay to be gay."
I mean, what else do they want to
That's
talk
how
about?
you speak. That's how you speak. It's okay to be gay. Can I pray? It's okay to be gay. Wait just a minute, Johnny. It's okay to be gay. Like
It's
we have to.
okay
We're
for
all
your parents to
reaffirming.
not accept you if you're gay. It's okay for your friends to not accept you if you're gay.
Is it?
It's okay to not accept yourself if you're gay.
It's
Gay
not
is-
okay to not accept yourself. Accept yourself if you're gay. If you're gay, that's the way.
Okay.
And then we suit up and we attack straight America.
One sermon, you gay as hell. That's the thing. I really walk up there like, this sermon is about you all gay as hell.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I just feel like
Or
you know,
is it? Like,
a lot of
that's
we-
the sermon. Or
a lot of
is
white
it?
Republicans feel like gays are attacking the Christian values. I want to make this religion. We literally are. Their fears are coming to life. I want to militarize.
You're just gonna give Alex Jones more like material.
I just want to. I'll talk like him. I will fucking be him, but gay. I will show up. I will have facial structure surgery to be
Jeez.
Alex Jones just in a fucking rainbow suit, and that would be just as obnoxious.
I know you're doing that like just for the appeal of like what it does to Alex Jones, but do you really want to live with that afterward? Looking
Yeah.
like Alex Jones?
You're damn right I do. Damn water's turning the frog straight.
It's
I
okay.
don't think Tyler realizes how much money there is in gay. It's a lot of money.
Apparel wise, yeah.
Like that dude from Panic at the Disco made a lot of money off of gay money.
Yuri, whatever.
Gay money don't make no money. If I ever go broke, I'ma take straight money. Hey, attack, straight, hey. I just want, literally just, they think it's a gay pride. Every person pulls out a goddamn spear.
Start fucking people fucking killing them. Like,
I just want, oh, fuck! Like, it's just, how do you feel about gay black people?
I think they overcompensate. I think they're gayer than white people because they have to overcompensate because they're black.
Read that gay pride was going on during Dragon Con.
It's gay black pride.
It's
Yeah,
sort of
gay
like
black
black
pride.
hipsters. Like they're more hipsters than white hipsters because they have to overcompensate because they're black.
They're black and they're gay, and that's okay. But I gotta say, Tyler likes their ways. You do enjoy a black gay man.
I mean,
Who?
they are sexy as hell.
They are.
Who do I like in terms of like what they do or whatever?
You like Marcus. You like Jamarcus.
I
You
like
like
how it took you a few
Jamarcus.
seconds.
You like
Took you a few seconds to
Jamarcus.
even listen.
You
You
One
like
name.
my boyfriend Kenneth, and fuck you. Stay away from my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend has a girlfriend.
His boyfriend got a
No.
girlfriend, but he
my
loves
boyfriend
that
has a
man.
side chick. I'm the main chick.
Are you
He
saying
the
your
main-
boyfriend's bi?
I'm saying my boyfriend does what he wants to do, and you get out of our relationship. How about that?
So you don't care what he does as long as he's still with you?
Yeah.
I think if he's
Very open
If
relationship.
he's fucking a straight, then he's not fucking a gay. That's an attack on my values. And I won't take that line down. These straight demons in our society.
Hey, Gay Alex Jones, who's your sponsor?
That's not my name.
Who are your sponsors, Gay
I'm
Alex Jones?
Galix Jones.
Gaelic.
Gay Alex Jones, who is your show's sponsors?
I'm a Gaelic.
Gaelic Jones.
Who are your show's sponsors?
The founding fathers were all gay.
You really want to know?
Name a
our
person in history, gay. Name a person in history,
Susan B. Anthony?
gay.
Bill Crosby.
Gay.
Bill Crosby. That's a-
Bill Crosby.
That's a crossover.
Bill Crosby.
He doesn't even provide proof. You just name him gay. He thinks he's proving a point. Bill Clinton, gay.
Genghis Khan.
Gay. Gay-gis. Gone. Gay.
Mark B. Anthony, or whatever his name is.
Confused. Gay.
Who the fuck is Mark B. Anthony?
Susan B. Anthony's
Yeah.
husband.
Okay.
Didn't you already name Susan B. Anthony?
Did he for real?
I think
No,
you
he
did
did not.
didn't
I
you?
Oh my God.
When people think name
don't
somebody in
think he
history,
did.
Susan B. Anthony
I
is
do not
Tyler's
think he
go-to. That's his go-to.
She's on a coin.
You
Gay.
really do have an obsession with her, and it's weird and unhealthy.
Do you not like Susan B. Anthony?
I don't care about Susan.
Then why do you care if I care?
It's
You are gay.
You're gay.
That's
too.
okay.
You're a founding member.
That I never go to church.
You're a practicing member.
No.
Yeah, you are. You give dues. Every
He
month.
really, but Alex Jones has such a fragile ego. He would really hate my guts.
Mm-hmm.
That I just look like him, and I'm just in a rainbow suit. I probably wouldn't have to say shit, and it'd make fun of him. But I would do the same shit he would.
My name's Alex Jones.
Gay.
Alex Jones.
I'm Galix Jones.
I like that name a lot. Like if somebody really named their kid Gaelix, like they're not thinking about the gay part.
Reed, you can do it.
Like Gaelix, Gaelix.
Galix.
You can do it, Reed.
Galix.
I could name my son Gaelix.
Yeah, you
For
could.
one, if me and Kenneth adopt, it's gonna be a girl. It's gonna be a girl from Japan, South Korea, or
Lebanon.
yep.
In those order.
And we're not gonna name her Gaelix. It's a
Gaelix.
horrible girl's name.
He's gonna name her
I don't know what we're gonna name her.
Allie.
I mean, I would think if you're adopting, there's already a name, but unless
If
they're
she's
a
a baby,
baby,
Tyler,
unless
she's
they're
a
a baby,
Goo goo gaga.
and even then, they could grow
What
up
if your
to
little
I have
girl-
identify
not
as a
thought of
man.
any really good girl names. It's a damn shame.
What if your little baby girl comes up and he says, "Ooh, baba, papa"?
Who's
What the
who
fuck
is
does that
Papa?
Ooh, baba, papa. That's she calls Reed.
Ooh,
It-
Baba, Papa.
Then what you call
Ooh,
Kenneth?
baba, papa. You
I don't
like
know.
that? If she
I
said,
just want to work part time and raise our daughter.
They're full time right now.
Can I keep?
I'm saying Kenneth will be full time.
Can I keep this snake, Baba Papa?
Where did you get that from? What is this you're doing? What bit is this?
Can I keep this raccoon, Baba Papa? She
Oh
keeps
my
bringing
God.
home animals.
I think you like our daughter. You'd want to watch her
If she
sometime.
talked like that,
Like Baba Papa, called
Baba
everybody.
Papa.
What do you think
says
she
like,
call you?
How advanced is this girl saying this whole thing for
Gaelic
person's name?
Jones.
She call you Gaelic Jones. I swear to
Ooh,
God, our
Baba
daughter
Papa.
will not be exposed to the name Gaelics. I will make a stand
Baba
on it.
Papa.
And if you teach her the
You're
word Gaelics, I will
you're
beat
gonna
the
hear it in
fuck
the
out
other
of you.
room, Justin. We have one rule. You just throw the dishes
I
down.
will be
We have
pissed
one
off,
rule in this
like-
house.
Do not say Gaelics around my daughter.
What if your daughter ends up being straight?
I don't have any issue with that.
Yeah,
Tyler. Where did that come from? Where did I say
You
that she had to be
founded-
gay?
You were a founding member of this church.
So,
You're-
that doesn't
you're
mean
in
my
a
children
relationship-
have to be
You're in a
something.
relationship with your friend
Here's
who
the
is
thing.
also a
I know
man.
we said we'd militarize, but only against the straights that are militarized.
I'm not
Like
gonna
most
lie.
of them.
I don't want my daughter taking dick. I'd rather she be gay. Maybe have a hot girlfriend. Maybe I put a camera in the room.
You watch your daughter?
Shut up!
Baba Papa.
I was gonna say, is your daughter
She's
hot
always gonna
too,
say
or-
it like that. She's gonna be a 30-year-old woman. Baba Papa, no.
Me and Ken wrote it down. We just talking about, yeah, we really hope she doesn't be taking dick. Like, we don't think she'd be like any of her boyfriends. So, like, it'd just be horrible.
What if she brought home Tyler?
or Megatron?
All these dudes are such garbage.
For-
If she brought home, like, a dude like Tyler, I'd be so
No.
fucking
What if she
mad.
legitimately, like, she's 18 years old. Tyler waited till the day, asked her out.
Like
would you
Quagmire
beat
with-
I
Tyler's
don't know.
ass?
I
I'm
just
like
tell my daughter,
Quagmire with
like,
Meg,
I tell my daughter, you know he gay as hell, right? Like, he gay as hell.
but he put that dick down good.
What if Tyler had sex
I
with your
doubt
daughter?
it.
Would
Like,
you
there's
fight
no
Tyler?
way. Like,
Would you
I-
fight Tyler if you
I
see-
don't believe it. I don't believe Tyler's gonna ever have straight sex.
And then when he watches the video camera footage,
Yeah.
No way, Tyler. Like,
Baba Papa, I can explain.
Tyler, you know.
you know
you
her
like the
life,
butt.
she knows him as Baba Papa.
Tyler, one of the queerest people I know. There's no way in hell.
You certainly ain't.
Hmm?
You know my favorite way of like. What was your favorite way of like? We all grew up in the South. What was your favorite way of describing somebody gay without saying it was gay? And I'm sorry if this podcast offends people.
Hey, we need to. We probably should apologize for that. Like,
You
Yeah.
apologize
30
after
minutes
11
ago.
episodes.
Like 30
Now you apologize.
Listen,
Where have
I'm
you
sorry.
been?
Where the hell you been? He wants to
I
apologize.
listened to
John,
Contributing
yeah, why didn't you ever
I contributed more than
apologize,
you
John?
did.
I'm just saying he wants to apologize after 11 episodes. We've had at
John,
least 10 episodes.
what was your
so
favorite
far.
way you heard people describe somebody as gay? Like, for example, fruity.
Yeah,
Was that yours? Like,
mine was Fruit Loop
Fruit Loop.
What do you mean favorite way?
or
Like,
sweet.
not favorite.
Favorite
you thought
or
was- you thought
most
was
common
funny.
way
or
you heard.
sweet. I could be like,
Where you
call
used to say
sweet.
candy ass, that made me
Fruit
laugh.
Loop and sweet were mine.
Mine was like,
Like you, a little sweet boy.
yeah.
They were just gay? What is
There-
that?
That's what you
You
said.
wouldn't, but no adult said they're gay. Like they
Yeah.
would say, like there's a little sugar in this coffee. Like that.
Queer is a $2 bill. My
Yeah,
great grandma used
I've
to
heard
say
that
that. I
before.
like that one.
Mine was like he's kind of funny.
For
He's kind of funny. Like I heard that, and I was like, but also I've heard that same way for like people that are like mentally there, and I'm like they're kind of funny, and I'm like, so gays are well, I guess in the South there are people that really do believe that's a mental disease. It's
yeah,
not.
They do, yeah.
It's not everybody. So
What about you, Tyler?
I don't remember it being said anyway.
Oh, come on. I know your mom.
I really
has some good
don't.
ones.
If I did, I just did not know what they were talking about.
Charles, there's demons at the door.
A couple gay people.
Hello.
We
Can
got
I
a new
get
church
interest-
going on.
We got a new church, and we want to invite you. We are, I'm Kermit the Frog. I'm recently come out as homosexual.
The Church of the Hand.
Could you imagine
I'm
like,
Church of the Hand if I meet
Mr.
you out
Myers
back.
getting a lap dance from a dude and Miss Myers like walks in on that? I just don't even know what the scene would be like.
Terry, he can drop it low. How low can he go? Watch it, Terry. Like, it's Chad.
Yeah.
I'm just supporting the boys' arts.
Yeah, he would really say that about when Chad put on that dress. Mr. Myers really did look at him like in a way like, yeah, I would get with you.
He was like 16 to 17. Chad walked. I just love that we made that, and we couldn't find. We tried one real girl, couldn't work. All right, Chad getting dragged. That's it. Like, we tried one girl.
And
Our
he did it
option-
willingly too. He was like,
Yeah,
hell
but it's
yeah.
just like our options are just. I had to go in there and go in Carly's room and just say like, "Hey, we're filming a video. You know that like pageant you entered a few years ago? Can I borrow that dress? Why? Chad's gonna wear it in a video. Okay, just don't rip it. All right.
She was fine as long as you don't rip it.
It's just, that was just a weird thing to like walk out of the house with. My grandpa just looked at me like, "What's he doing with this?"
Rest in peace.
Baba Papa. I really can't wait for your little girl to call you. I will go out of my way.
I do not think she will.
Baba Papa.
That's not a
That's
real
not
thing.
up to you. That
That's
depends
not-
on what she wants.
That's
to
a
do.
He will
relationship
not
between me
know
and-
about that expression.
She will.
If she's around us, he will let her know.
I just want you to know when you adopt that little girl, I'm gonna be over at your place every day.
I'm just saying, I hope that John will be open enough to let your kids have play dates with my kid. Come over, bring your kids over. I'll watch them. Watch them.
No.
I'm just saying, think about it. It's not that far off in the future.
Not you watching them.
Well, Chad did say at Dragon Con, we were getting drinks and stuff. John, he said, bold prediction, John will find love and be married by the end of this year.
Yeah, he did say
I
that.
have a kid in like 18 months or something. like that.
Yeah.
You're gonna find love soon, and it's gonna hit you fat.
Yeah. She's probably gonna be a huge bitch. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I mean,
What's that true love then?
you can love a bitch. Bitches need love too.
Yeah, bitches need love.
Look at Tyler. He needs love. He's the biggest bitch I know.
Yeah.
But you
And
gotta
I
pay
love
for
him
it.
all the time. I love his ass.
What the hell do
too.
you charge?
At least 5.
Why'd you lick your lips at that, John?
Yeah,
he
John.
said, what you charge?
We got a new member.
John said, name the
If
price.
he's buying
Deacon of the church.
500 at least.
You ain't. Damn, Tyler, you really.
And no
He put a price
touching.
on his ass. Yeah, he just
And
put
it's
a
not
price
that
on his
And no
ass.
touching.
What does that mean?
Why would you say 500?
I will
for
be
the
in your
ass,
presence,
no
but no
touching?
touching.
You would show your full blown ass to John for $500.
I mean,
no
if he
touching.
wants to see this hairy mess,
Can we talk about Chad baby powdering himself? during
Can we
the
go get $500 and see if Tyler will do this right now?
Yeah, what's the price for Reed?
y'all said for love, I ain't touching.
Okay, so you would show your bare.
Hey, and then
You'd pull your.
Bone.
Would you pull your cheeks apart?
no,
Tyler, it's 500 smackaroonies.
Yeah, I
smackaroonies.
know. Like, come on, dude.
Not at that
You
name,
better earn it, whore.
bitch slut.
Yo, you're the. You are.
And I'm calling you
sir.
a bitch slut.
Then you are, sir.
You are the bitch slut.
You are the bitch slut of the world.
That baby powder was sexy though.
You
Yeah.
gotta describe this on podcast.
So, during the convention and leading up to the convention, I've been ranting and raving about micromodal underwear, telling people, you're going to go to a place where we're walking a lot, you're going to get sweaty, and none of my friends heeded my call. So, Chad and Tyler, I like to call them the stubborn duo. I really do, like in private conversation a lot. I say the stubborn duo because they're like two fucking bulls that just don't listen but don't really go anywhere. They're always at each other's throats. And they just didn't get it. And what do you know? Day one, they're chafing. We're having to go to CVS.
I say chafing.
chafing.
Shut up.
Chafe.
They go and they have to get baby powder. Tyler goes to the bathroom, applies it to him. Chad does it first, right?
Yeah, he did it first.
So Chad decides he's going to drop trowel. And
He walks around for like 2 or 3 minutes trying to get this baby powder open or find a spot
And
to
then
do
he-
it.
With his underwear down the whole time?
Yes.
And then
Hell
he,
yeah.
he like lays down on the bed, lifts his legs up and applies it. I'm on the other bed, so I can kind of just keep doing what I'm doing. Tyler's laying beside him.
I'm not seeing anything. I just see his legs though. That's it.
The fact that you laid beside him while I did that says something about you. John is trying his best. I think John was eating, weren't you? Or no, you just
He
got
was
done
eating or
He
just
was
looking
facing
straight for
away.
his chair.
But it was like, if
facing
John were
away.
to turn around, it's just Chad's asshole is right in his face. I don't know if Chad said this on the podcast. He's a married man to a woman.
I mean, I watched him apply the second time he did it or the next day,
Yeah.
and it was a good show.
How much
I'd
would
watch
you
it
pay?
again.
Would you sell tickets to
Like
it?
$20. You
Calling
get to
her-
see that good
Is it
Chad
too late? Can we announce? Can we call the room in DragonCon its own little convention? We got to come up with a name for it, and we got to have like events, like Chad applying baby powder in that room could be an event.
I don't know what we could call it. The room experience.
Convention.
A room.
I want to call it a con. RoomCon?
Because we'll
RoomAcon?
take people to that room. Chad applying baby powder. John eating a chicken sandwich.
From 1:30 to
That
2.
was a
From
secret.
1:30 to 2:30.
Yeah, like John eating a chicken
I'm
sandwich.
eating a sandwich for an hour?
Justin
That's just your
watching the
penalty.
Justin watching what was it? Nationals League of Legends.
League of Legends, yes, semifinal.
Yeah.
And me getting really excited. I'd probably expose us, just especially if like the results go my way.
Yeah.
gotta come up with a name for that though. We'll talk about that on a future date. Is there anything else anybody want to talk about specifically? I feel like we've talked a lot. We invented a new. I don't think it's a new religion. It's something that's been in front of everybody for a long time. And if you ignore it, then prepare to go to fucking war.
We got to see FLCL Alternative episode 1, really good.
Yeah, it had a bunch of little.
Yeah.
I seen it in Japanese. So.
Yeah, but you saw it in American,
I saw it in
where
Japanese.
it really matters.
The soundtrack was really good.
Yeah, the pillows came back. Actually, the pillows actually just released on iTunes. They're fully cool. It's like called the Full On Cool collection.
We got
So
cool
you can actually
shirts.
legally buy the pillows.
Ooh.
Fully Cooley soundtrack.
Did you get your shirt from Allen and Autumn yet,
I
John?
haven't seen him yet, so no.
They'll probably give it to me at work. I'll
Yeah.
be honest with you. That's the only
I
way
took
to
mine
get
home and washed it the next day.
Did you wear it last night?
Shut up, no.
it. Yeah, mine got washed because it was in the.
I haven't worn it yet. I will.
Where will you wear it first at?
I don't know.
It's
You
just gonna
want
be.
me to wear it at AWA, don't you, Tyler?
I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
saying
we're
you
going
have.
to AWA. The gang's going to AWA.
I'm not saying
at
you
least-
got to.
At least me and Tyler, we're trying to convince Chad and John to go
I'm going
to
to go
AWA.
Friday night.
Ready to
I
go
know
for a
sure.
night. Hey, and the same thing for all. If we meet an On the Off Topic fan, you come up to me. You don't know what I look like, but you know you. I think according to one like title image, you know what Tyler looks like. You come up to me.
I wasn't in a title image.
No, it wasn't a title image. It was the in slate.
It is in slate.
You come up to me. I'll buy you lunch, dinner, whatever's going on.
It has to be a Subway sandwich with extra spinach.
Uh,
Like, no exceptions. That's
No
the AWA tradition.
That's my special.
That's like at Dragon Con, that's not a thing, but I think at AWA it should be. Like, if you come up, it has to be a Subway sandwich with extras. You can get other stuff on it, but you have to get extra spinach.
You have to say spinach, then tell the man extra spinach.
Yeah.
And but if I'm drunk, I'll say it twice.
You can take it off, but
I'm assuming I forgot I said extra spinach. I don't know why I would want
I
three
think it's
helping.
just so when you go back to the room, you're like, there's a goddamn spinach.
And Tyler said, "You told him twice." And I was like, "All right." So I kind of like took some spinach off and had like a little mini salad.
AWA is a magical convention.
It's beautiful.
We always have.
Usually the weather's good. I don't know how it's
Yeah.
gonna be a week before it was last year, but I mean,
We always
I mean,
have
even
to
when it's
be
a little bit
home.
rainy, like just the nights out in the park, it's great.
yeah.
It's a very chill. It's a very like last
Yeah.
con
It is.
of the year, and nobody ever experiences but us three. And I'm trying to get our other friends to. I'm pleading with them. I'm pulling a gun out on John right now.
I got training that Friday.
Just come
John
up
has
after
an
work.
unopened booster pack of Dragon Ball Z Awakening. Can I open all these packs?
Actually, me and
No.
Tyler were talking about that. You probably could just park at Reed's so we don't have to pay
Yeah.
parking.
Yeah,
Come
go
get
with
you.
an Uber. Well, I mean,
it's like a 30-minute drive.
Well, you could ride over Reed Friday night.
well, the
Yeah,
way they
for
have
that
parking, it's either to do valet, which I think is $5 a day, or
But I'm leaving your ass there. You're not coming back.
We taken back by your place.
I'm not bringing your ass back.
parking is literally $5 a day with the hotel's valet, or go park where we normally park, but it's 5 times when you enter, and then every
I
other
know.
time you enter.
I
So
know.
we can literally just pay.
Pop.
Always just park at the Costco. Walk over the bridge.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's what I was saying.
I'm thinking Thursday we park where we did last year, near the mall. We leave, and then the next day park where we normally park. That's $5, and then $5 for the weekend.
Yeah.
Unless we have to go get Wendy's or something. I don't know.
Wendy's.
I don't think we have to leave, especially with that food court there. I know how you feel about food courts.
I will just bring it back to the room at that point.
That's just a lot of walking.
I know. I'm willing to
Because
do
Tyler
it.
cannot eat out in public for some reason now.
It's just
Unless
yeah.
it's a sit-down restaurant, then you can.
Even then, I'm still like iffy on it.
You did what fine at Cypress Street.
Yeah, I mean, it just
ate
depends
your
on the
Philly
atmosphere. It depends on
cheesesteak.
the temperature of the restaurant too. Honestly,
You could ask them to change the temperature.
Can y'all put it up to like 80?
Why do you want a place
yeah,
that's
what
so
the
warm?
fuck is
Exactly.
wrong with you,
I'm
dude?
not gonna ask them to do that.
During Sunday night, I turned up your guys' there to 75, but I did turn it down before I left. You're welcome.
I remember when that night you and Chad stayed up till 5 a.m.
That was the night I did that.
I woke up and I just didn't know you were still there, and I guess I just kind of like confused, and I was like looking, and you said, why do you just look angry at me? Like you said you have a real evil look, and I just went back to sleep.
Yeah.
Now I think I watched a little bit of like My Hero Academia, but I was like,
Yeah,
So-
me and Chad just stayed up all night. I didn't leave like 6.
I
Because
remember
actually,
you
Chad
leaving.
did go to sleep at 5, and I left at 6.
so you just sat in the room sleeping men?
Yeah.
Did you feel safe?
Yeah.
I felt safe.
And then I left. I went and sat on the steps and smoked a cigarette. Got harassed by a couple homeless people. Said, I've had it with tonight. Got a lift and went home.
And that
Like,
was
one
it.
guy looked at me. He was like, hey, man, I can't even get a smile. And I'm like, yeah, we're not in the yard, man. Like, we're not in the prison yard. I don't have to give you a fucking smile. Like, fuck off. I'm smoking a cigarette.
What do you
Nah,
think
get the
his
fuck outta
life
here.
story was?
I don't give a fuck.
You don't care about these homeless people,
Hell
Reed?
no, I lived in Atlanta for almost fucking, like, I have lived in Atlanta for 5 years. At some point, like, there's just a certain point you're just like, yeah, these motherfuckers are annoying as shit.
What if they were a homeless vet?
Yeah.
As somebody who's had to kick vets off property before, I don't care about that excuse.
I don't either. Most times it's a lie.
Yeah. Well, this guy had like tattoos and stuff, so that he went like full on it, but it's just like
Full on.
full on. He's like with the lie. I'm like, I don't care. It's like you're trespassing no matter what you're doing.
I didn't know this was a real thing.
Yeah.
You don't know.
So, I think this about sums up this episode on the off topic. It's a little sleepy cast. I think everybody's tired. It's the last day of my vacation. So, any parting thoughts from anybody sitting here before we sign off?
What?
Gays are kind of cool sometimes.
I'm all right with them. I think
You do you.
personally, everybody starts off at a 100%. Just kidding. Yeah, I think you're a piece of shit. So you start at a 50, and your interactions with me make you go up or down.
Oh, great.
So you gotta do a little bit good before you just get barely passing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still failing. Like if you don't do anything, you make no impression. You're still failing.
50, you get a fucking 50. Tyler's still at a 60 personally.
That's fine. It's above 50.
I'm gonna put Tyler at
Still a
65.
Ooh.
All right. So Reed says gays are kind of all right sometimes. John, any parting thoughts? From Dragon Con, or how you feeling today? Or
I'm good. I don't know what the hell this was. Again,
You don't talk most podcasts anyway.
well, this is Dragon Con, and this was mostly the room, and I wasn't in the
Okay.
room, so I was like, well, I have nothing to add, so okay.
John, what did
You
you
went
think
to a few
were
things
the-
that we didn't go to. How were those things?
What do you
They
think
were fun.
What did you think was happening in the room?
Yeah.
I assume Reed was trying to suck Chad off.
That did not happen. There was no sexual tension at all in the room.
Yeah, I was dancing a lot.
We were all dancing. We were having a good time.
You'll get to go next year. You'll see.
Well, not going, because apparently you have a cover charge.
$5. It'll be free for your first time, but once
Yeah.
you get the experience.
First one's free.
Yeah.
Tyler, any final thoughts?
No, sick next year. I'll be good.
Well, here's the thing about you getting sick.
You guys
It's
gotta
called
drink
you
more
drank.
meat.
Yeah, Tyler really ate Tyler's meal plan is a fourth of a Pop-Tart,
Yeah.
and then a meal at lunch.
I had the Cypress stuff the night before.
So, no, that was not the night you got sick. The night you didn't get sick on fucking Thursday, Dollar.
No, I'm saying like he said it's a whole meal plan. The fourth I had was like on Thursday or Friday. So
Who eats just a fourth of a fucking Pop-Tart?
that's all I
Yeah, you guys
want.
wasted a shit ton of Pop Tarts these cons, John. John threw away 3 Pop Tarts.
You threw away like 3 bags of Pop Tarts total.
No, but they didn't have anything in them. John literally threw away 3 single Pop Tarts.
Yeah, because you mixed them up of whose was who.
It's called fucking open up the package and peek in there. It's not hard. You could have saw the Pop Tart. John
Nope,
was just
everybody-
None of them were all the
Dude.
same.
Everybody had their Pop-Tarts in their spot, and you threw
You
off
put them
the-
all in
I
one
helped to
box.
make space for y'all shit.
No,
What
everybody had
space?
their own
Y'all
boxes,
needed
and you
more
moved
space.
it
Y'all didn't have
around.
any space for anything.
That's Tyler and John's shit.
Yeah, you're
It was up
welcome. You guys are both welcome, Don.
Everybody
I only
had
had
their
one
little
suitcase.
corner.
Yeah.
Everybody had like their safe spot
Trust
where
me,
they had
I
their
did a
stuff.
good thing.
You invaded our
John
safe
did a
space.
bad thing.
You
He
invaded
wasted.
Chad's safe space.
Wasted.
You invaded Tyler's safe space. You invaded my safe space.
Did we
But-
even talk about Chad's safe space?
No.
We founded a safe. I feel like Chad needs to be on a podcast. I feel like we need to get the 5 guys on a podcast. Oh, how about this? Next, if we ever get all 5 of us on a podcast, we all eat 5 guys either before or during the podcast.
That ain't gonna work.
Dear John, please don't bury me.
Is that what that says?
I don't know. You had it in front of you. You looked at it. Like somebody.
I was
somebody
thinking I was just say no, because
No.
it said this is from his mom. So when you
Yeah.
said that, I really believed
no,
it.
I
was
mean when
like, what?
John was a little kid, every time you get
His
that.
mom told him not to bury her.
No, that's no. I was
That's
thinking
what
it's
she
like
said.
when John was a little kid, you give that kid a box. He's like a damn dog. He buries it out in the damn yard. It's
I
like
swear to God, I thought for a second really to say, "Dear John, please don't bury me." Like, what did she say after that?
no. John's like a dog. He buries all his treasure.
What did
It's
she
like-
say after that?
his mom's like, I got John like 6 goddamn presents, and he don't open them. He just buries them in the
Please
yard.
don't bury me. Your mom want to be cremated? Is this what this message is? You're like, what the fuck does this mean?
I don't know.
You the one who
I
said that.
I didn't mean it like that.
That's
I know.
fine.
I feel like I can see how you took that as. I thought it was like John's a dog. and just buries shit in the yard.
Oh God. I
So,
wish that's what that said.
I have some final comments, but before I say it, will you fucking stop?
With what?
Quit texting me.
I'm not texting you.
What does "Hey Sweet Cheeks, what you doing in 15" mean?
It's someone else.
Tyler, you're in my phone as Tyler the Myers.
And I
Who
have not,
else is in my phone as that?
And I have not texted you in like I don't even know the last time I texted you. Hold on, let me check.
Earlier today,
Nope.
in a group chat.
Okay, besides group chats, direct message was August 27th. And it was saying for you to look out for stuff at Dragon Con. It
Okay.
really was.
So,
in terms of group chats,
earlier today.
I'll probably leave about 8.
All right, why are you telling people like conversation? Anyways,
There's no.
I've
Doesn't say what I'm leaving for.
been DJ Jazzy J, joined by the Trio de la Bichos.
What?
Are you? Who are you? Who
Wasn't
you
I
been?
so or what?
You're the Who.
I'm
You're the
the Who,
entirety
yeah.
of the Who.
So or what? Combine them as who?
And you are.
Unfortunately, still John.
And he was.
Kid Cruel, aka Young Relic, aka the Demon Jesus, aka Chibi Goku's son, aka Tyler's mom and dad's landlord. They owe me money, pay rent on time, bitch.
AKA special guest Dose.
Your
All right.
parents show duty to pay me rent.
Woo! Everybody, that was a podcast. I hope a podcast is still a podcast. You know, you shouldn't expect a lot out of people,
How
and if
long
you
is
expect
this?
a lot out of a free podcast, you go to hell.
Jeez, almost an hour and 30. This is about as long as our last one.
So,
it's decon wrap about. So.
When we talk about decon, we talk about a lot of cons. So I can't wait for the next one, where it's probably just gonna be me and Reed, me, John and Tyler. I want to. We're gonna talk about.
I'm gonna talk about
You don't
porn.
own this.
I don't know, because I got a better deal on the games individually.
Damn, John, I'm wasting money.
Man, why are you Jewish?
He paid $80 for 2 games. I got them both for $23.
Man, you
But he
wasted.
got the special 10.
Okay, yeah. So you probably got. I still paid less than you
But he
because
got
I
the
got
special
Amazon.
10K.
Shit. Guess what I got?
Ooh, there.
A coupon to 10 Lizzies.
No, you did not.
All right, end this shit.
Bye, y'all.
But I'm gonna end it with one final phrase.
Hooba stank.
Ba ba papa. Baba Papa.